Is it the right time to buy or sell the VOO ETF? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into VOO. We previously released a report on our website on Wednesday, November 29, 2023, but now we're here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 global companies today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. On November 3, 2023, our system ranked VOO as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.37. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has seen some natural fluctuations, resulting in a gain of 4.6%. This means that, on average, it has been generating a return of 0.26% per day since it was classified as a hold/accumulate. The ETF is currently in the upper part of a wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this would indicate a good selling opportunity. However, if the price breaks above the top trend line at $418.42, it would be a strong buy signal and suggest a shift in the trend. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 0.246% change expected over the next 3 months. The possible return could range between -9.38% and 0.395%. For the 12-month trend, there is a projected 14.72% change over the next year. The potential return could range between 4.97% and 20.78%. This means that after a year, the price could range from $438.58 to $504.63. Today's update on VOO brings us a red day on Wednesday for the ETF. The price of the VOO ETF dropped by 0.0431% on Wednesday, November 29, 2023, going from $417.98 to $417.80. Throughout the trading day, the ETF had a fluctuation of 0.89%, starting at a low of $417.37 and climbing to a high of $421.10. In the past 10 days, the price has risen in 7 of them, resulting in a 1.35% increase over the last 2 weeks. Despite a volume increase of 645,000 shares on the last day, the prices were falling. This could be seen as an early warning sign, with a slight increase in risk expected in the coming days. In total, approximately $1.65 billion worth of VOO shares were bought and sold, amounting to 4 million shares. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price the ETF reached was $422.15, while the lowest price dipped to $344.34. Presently, the price is 1.03% below the 52-week high, equivalent to a difference of $4.35. It is also 5.32% lower than the all-time high, which occurred on January 4, 2022, when the price reached $441.26. Here are the signals to look out for with VOO. The VOO ETF has received buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relation between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. If the stock experiences a decline, there will be support from the lines at $417.69 and $400.70. However, if it breaks below these levels, sell signals will be triggered. Moreover, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also shows a buy signal. However, there have been some negative signals as well, which might have an impact on the short-term development. On Friday, November 24, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, resulting in a decrease of -0.136% so far. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is found. It's worth noting that volume increased when prices fell recently, which could be an early warning sign that requires closer monitoring of the ETF. In the long-term chart, the ETF had a golden star signal on Monday, January 9, 2023. This signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line align in a special combination. This combination is rare and often followed by substantial gains for the ETF. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence-divergence indicator shows a buy signal. The pivots indicator indicates a sell signal that occurred 4 days ago. The Bollinger indicator suggests a buy signal that occurred 10 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal that occurred 22 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal that occurred 20 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal that occurred 16 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal that occurred 20 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal that occurred 14 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal that occurred 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop-loss for VOO. VOO, an exchange-traded fund, has an interesting support level at $412.23. If the price reaches this level, it could be a good buying opportunity as we might see an upward reaction. It's always fascinating to observe how the market reacts to these support levels. Now, let's discuss the risk associated with trading VOO. This ETF has average movements during the day, which means it's not too volatile. Considering its good trading volume, the risk is considered medium. So, it may be a suitable option for those who prefer a moderate risk level. Looking at the recent price action, we can see that VOO moved $3.74 between its high and low in the last day, which accounts for 0.89% of its value. This gives us an idea of its daily volatility. Over the past week, the average daily volatility has been around 0.500%. So, keep these numbers in mind while planning your trades. Today, let's delve into some potential day trading levels for VOO. If we observe an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO stands at $417.98. For those who haven't invested yet, it may be wise to wait until this level is breached before considering a position. On the other hand, if you already hold the stock, this level could be worth considering for swing trading. When it comes to the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $412.23. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, with the potential for a rebound. Our suggested stop-loss level for this ETF is $407.58, representing a decrease of 2.45%. This ETF tends to have moderate daily fluctuations, which in turn implies a moderate level of risk. However, it's important to note that the RSI 14 is currently at 80, which significantly increases the risk associated with this investment. Additionally, a sell signal was generated by a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good investment option? While VOO currently shows some positive indicators, we believe it would be more suitable to hold or accumulate this position rather than consider it a strong buy candidate. We recommend keeping an eye on its further development. When assessing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have identified the current price as undervalued. On Thursday, November 30th, we anticipate VOO to open up 96 cents and commence trading at $418.76. Before we begin, we want to emphasize the importance of understanding the risks involved in trading. It's crucial to consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Please note that the information provided by StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using this information, you accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. In this video, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock and we'd love to hear your thoughts. So make sure to comment below and share your opinion. Also, don't forget to let us know your target for the ETF. If you find this video helpful, remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. We truly appreciate your support. As always, we wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.